Yo, what's happening, man? Welcome back to the greatest show on earth, the greatest podcast on earth, the LeVar Walker Show podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's up, everybody? I know I'm kind of getting in here late tonight, but it is what it is. I had a lot to do today. And before I get any deeper into this show, listen, I'm going to be live this weekend. I will be at the Arlington Improv. The Arlington Improv is where I will be. Y'all can get those tickets at my website, LeVarWalker.me. If you're on Instagram, you can go in the comment. You can comment on any post, Dallas, and I will DM you a link immediately. As soon as you commented, I'm gonna send it to you because I'm working so hard. So shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. I'm in here a little bit late today because I had to me and my son went to see Superman. Then he had golf practice because he's practicing golf as well as me. I've been getting into golf a little bit. And then I was just home scrolling, thinking about what I was going to talk about today. Also talking to people at the club. They were telling me about the ticket sales because I'm doing this Dallas show. It's pretty much last minute. I'm filling in. Russell Peters, the big comedian Russell Peters, pulled out, and the club called me to come fill in. I do Dallas. I do Arlington like every year. You know what I mean? Arlington Improv, man. Shout out to them. One of the first comedy clubs to let me headline. I mean, my very first comedy club I headlined was Jokes and Notes. Shout out to Mary Lindsay for giving me that opportunity. But as far as a big chain comedy club, it's definitely been the Arlington Improv. So I appreciate them. So this weekend I will be there too. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, man. Y'all been coming in showing love, man. Been trying to put up fresh new clips, fresh new takes of me doing stand-up comedy. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Now we're gonna go through a couple of things this evening. And before I go too far, I just want y'all to check in, make sure y'all can hear me. Can everybody hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Just say something in the comments, y'all. Let me know y'all can hear me. We're going to cover a few topics today that I'm going to just name lists. I'm going to name off some of the topics we're going over today. Hip-hop seems to be in the race to the bottom. I'm going to do a Clips album review. The rapper Troy Ave. It looks like he staged the shootout. SHaq versus RG3. Should Jayz help Dame Dash? My Superman review, and niggas broke into Beyonce's truck and stole her music. And that, I mean, basically, we could just start right there. In Atlanta, Beyonce just left the city. She sucked Atlanta dry. She got all the money. She filled up a football stadium 4 times. And people have gone into debt to buy those tickets. And look, listen, she's phenomenal. I've never been to a Beyonce concert, but based off her fan base, hey, it was well worth it. Maybe she took people's mind off of their problems for the $1,000 tickets. Now, while this was going on, we live in Atlanta. People break into cars. They broke into one of her dancers' trucks, stole her music, and stole a bunch of other shit. And I guess the crackheads down there off Edgewood, we're probably going to get a pop-up of some unreleased Beyonce music. I'm sure that shit is circulating in a barbershop over off Edgewood or MLK as we speak. And I'm sure the crackheads that broke in and stole that shit are just excited. I'm sure they're like, man, goddamn, I think this Beyonce shit, man. We got some shit right here. You know, they probably listen to the music, dancing to the music, doing what they do. But yeah, that's Atlanta, man. You go get your shit broke into. You haven't really had the full Atlanta experience until you walk outside and see the glass from your window on the ground. That is when you've lived the full Atlanta experience. I got my car broke into, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I went to the movie theater on Camp Creek. Don't ask me why I did that. They breaking a lot of cars over there. But it's close to my neighborhood. I live with the rest of my people. And I went to go see Nat Turner. You know, I'm on my black shit. I'm on some black revolution shit. You know, my people, you know, damn near went to the movie theater in a dashiki midday, because I like to go to the movies like on a Wednesday, just an odd day when there's nobody really there. I go to the movie to watch Nat Turner and to be proud of my black people. And I walk outside and niggas done broke into my car and stole everything. And it was Christmas because I was lazy. I left a lot in there. I had an MCM book bag, an iPad mini, a Louis Vuitton belt. I had a brand new pair of Timberland boots because, oh boy, you scared me. What are you doing? You need to get a what? What do you mean a brick? That's in my bag. Which look in that bag right there. My my man bag. Look in that bag. You scared me. So they broke into the car. They took everything. They took everything, busted the window out. They didn't get my pistol that was under my seat. And not only did they get my car, they got another brother's car. And we trauma bonded, waiting for the police to come for 2 hours. And it was very, very frustrating because when I called 911, a girl answered, Atlanta Police Department. And I'm like, yeah, my car just got broke into above Camp Creek. Okay, sir, we are not East Point Police. We are not East Point Police, sir. And I'm like, okay, I dialed 911. Well, I'm gonna have to transfer you to East Point. Like just attitude. I'm like, how the hell I'm supposed to know if there's an emergency? I was trained my whole life to call 911. I don't have the direct number to each county, each district, or the proper district I'm supposed to call. And she had attitude. So she puts me on hold after I've just been robbed. And I'm waiting. There's elevator music playing. Why would you even play the elevator music? I'm traumatized right now. The glass is on around. I've been robbed. As I'm sitting there waiting for elevator music, she had to transfer me over to East Point because this place was in jurisdiction. I wait for about 30 minutes. Somebody picks up and go, East Point. I was like, did I just get to tell you? Yes, you did. I'm like, yo, I'm done. Just send a car so I can report this shit to my insurance company. I don't know. A lot of these government people got attitudes. They have very, very bad attitudes. It's a real entitlement issue. And I don't understand that. Them front office government bitches, the government jobs, they be on something, you know, and they try to take everything out on you. Like, I didn't do nothing to you, man. I just came in here to either pay my taxes or get the proper government service. I don't need this attitude from you. I didn't wake up with you in the bed. All right. You're not going to take out what that nigga did to you on me and everybody in this line. We're not going to have that. So my prayers to Beyonce, hopefully they find that music. If not, I guess we'll be getting some new releases. I want to talk about hip hop's. Stop calling it. We watching Tubi. What the hell? What's that comment about, Steve? Oh, you saying when you call 911, that's funny. So I want to talk about hip hop's current race to the bottom. And I want to talk about something that happened to be rather alarming to me. I watched, and I got to show y'all this. Man. And y'all explain this to me, and then there's gonna be a video coming soon about it. But let me just put this in the. Let me show y'all this real quick. Shout out to all y'all over there on Instagram, man. I'm glad y'all liking the show. Y'all come in and be watching, so that's cool. Let me show y'all this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me show y'all this, man.
Oh, speaking of man, RG3.
Oh no, not that one. Damn, what other? I just put it on there. Come on now. I guess it didn't take. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. It's taking a minute for this to receive this video. Should be up here shortly. I'll be having to airdrop these videos on the. We're gonna get to the RG3 thing, guys, but this was just something that was alarming to me. No. Where the hell? Where the hell did it go? What the fuck is my 434? Ain't that some shit? Nah, I don't see it. Where is it? Come on, man. This was going good, y'all. Bear with me. Let me try it again. Oh, that's why. That's why. It's the wrong one. Here we go. Here we go. All right. This shit still ain't down low. Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Do you see this? That's Bow Wow and Soulja Boy performing at SeaWorld. Now, before they performed at SeaWorld, I saw the Yin Yang twins performing at SeaWorld. Now, look, I'm not knocking them. Maybe there is a bag to get, but where is hip hop when niggas is performing at SeaWorld, bro? You performing in front of the fish and the fucking dolphins, nigga. Where are we right now? Like, no, for real. We really need to have a discussion. I mean, this is a race to the bottom. And I think what's happened too, like I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be any real money in music anymore, particularly rap. And it's just dying, man. There's one really talented brother. Shout out to Hakimi Ali. Hopefully he'll stay independent and not let these people rob him. But Jesus Christ, they literally performing at SeaWorld like they walking a plank. And I mean, like, what's next? Do they jump in the water and ride the dolphin? Do they just jump on the whale's back? Like, do they say a rhyme and get on the back of the whale and like ride off to the sea? Like, what are we doing? I mean, you take your kids to see SeaWorld. I'm thinking there's a bunch of white people and their children out at SeaWorld. You're expecting to see the dolphin. You're expecting to see the shark, the whale, the penguin, the sea lion. And then I guess you see, hey, we got Bow Wow and Soulja Boy performing in Whale Park. And you see this. Like, where are we right now? Like, I just think hip hop is in a straight race to the bottom. I just think hip hop has been gutted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why do you take this gig? Like, and I ain't gonna knock it because y'all getting y'all money, but that's just wild, man. You wouldn't expect to see no artist. And maybe I'm old. You know, I feel like I am a dinosaur. But you just wouldn't expect to see. Like, I'm guessing we'll go to Six Flags, and right after the Spider-Man exhibition, a rapper is going to come out to perform. Maybe we'll have Jim Jones at Six Flags or some shit. This is just, it's very, very sad. But in good news in hip hop, I did listen to the Clips album. I believe that album is a masterpiece. I mean, they spitting, man. The Clips, Malice, and Pusha T, like, so lyrically gifted, so articulate. You can understand the words. They got double entendres, metaphors. They got real bars. Like, but the sad part about today's time is that people don't really appreciate talent anymore. The dollars go to where the most attention is. But I get it. This money will flow where the attention goes. So, but these guys are super, super talented. I listened to the album, and I mean, just the way Pusha spitting, because Pusha spit with venom. You know what I'm saying? Like, he killed Jim Jones. Rest in peace to Jim Jones. And also rest in peace to Travis Scott. He killed y'all, bro. Ugh. I see you in the kitchen looking at the. I mean, he be killing, man. Like, he really goes hard. He cut their throats, bro. I don't respect you. Like, it's just sick. The rhymes he be spinning. He gotta go, ugh. Like that part right there, because the rhyme so cold and just disgusting. He is just crushing mere mortals, man. What Jim Jones gonna do with that, man? What is Jimmy's comeback gonna be? You know what I mean? Yo, this nigga Jomo. Yo, nigga, what is this nigga Jomo gonna say to that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is it's wild to me. So shout out to the Clips, and also shout out, y'all make sure y'all go check out that brother Akemi Ali, who is currently on tour, and I'm a fan of. He is just a lyrical genius to me. And the boy really has bars. Now, that was some good things in hip hop, but now let's get back to the bad thing. Rapper Troy Ave. I don't know if y'all familiar with Troy Ave, but Troy Ave, they had called him a snitch, and something had happened with Troy Ave. I think he sent Taxstone, went to jail because Taxstone came and shot him or shot his man, or something happened. Well, anyway, Troy Ave today got into an alleged robbery. All right, now I'm gonna play this for y'all. Like, so check this out. Troy Ave was allegedly robbed today. Let's take a look at this here.
With your real life. Because I'm with your real life. Because I'm with your real life. Because I'm with your real life. City to city with your real. Oh, shit. Oh, nigga.
That was so staged. Did y'all see how staged, how obviously this was staged? First, the way your man pull up, like, you know what made this stage? I'm gonna show you.
Cause I'm with your real life, city to city, with your real life.
The big nigga that's dancing. The big nigga dancing. Cause don't no nigga get out no car and dance, bro. No nigga gets out the car and just dances. Nobody did not, especially no big nigga. He did not get in that. That's what really get. See, if they wanted to make it real, right? As soon as he got out, Buddy would have ran up. You're not gonna get out and dance like the car. If you wanted to make it real, the car would barricade you guys, and then they gonna jump out. But it was so fake. And if we go back here, let's just watch Trav. So damn fake. These niggas really shot a Tubi movie on the ring cam.
City to city, with your real life. Cause I'm with your real life. Cause I'm with your real life.
And action.
Your real life. City to city.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, shit. Now, right there, right, the robber would have shot him. Like he's jumping and shooting, and Trav is also a convicted felon. You're in New York. I mean, bro, first of all, you would have got 100 years for shooting this nigga. And it's stupid. Like, this shit is dumb. You rap niggas need to know, man, that street shit is dead and it's corny, bro. So, like, even if you using this as somehow some clout or advertising, it's whack. It's whack. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'll be 48, right? Rap is old now. Rap is what, 50, 51, something like that. I've grown up to hip hop and rap. We are at the age now, like, I think most black people, and I can say this, we tired. We tired. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about you niggas' street lives, your bodies, your guns, the drugs. You've been rapping about that shit for 30 fucking years. It's tired. It's exhausting. Nobody cares. Do y'all not realize that there are streamers? And I did a video about Young Thug calling out, who was he calling out? I guess still calling out Gunna, whoever. Don't nobody care, bro. Yeah, they told or whatever. You call them a stick. Don't nobody give a fuck. No, nobody cares. And the most chilling part, y'all doing all this shit, and you rah-rah and praying to the streets, nigga. These kids making more than all y'all just streaming, just in the house playing the games. They don't care, nigga. Y'all need to start rapping about the price of private school for your children, or the price of child care, or high-ass gas costs, or the rent being too high, nigga, or getting a colonoscopy. Okay. You know what I mean? You niggas here, you niggas is getting up there. You getting 30, 40, 50. Rap about health. Don't nobody care, bro. So even if this was a rollout, which I believe it was, it's corny as fuck. Nigga, nobody's gonna go, oh shit, that nigga Troy Ave, the realest nigga in the world. Did you see him shoot? Did you see him shoot the nigga that tried to run up? Did you see him shoot his own kind? Let's celebrate. Like, who cares? Nigga, they don't care. And this is going to hurt him more than ever if he got some type of album release, because this was just so corny and so whack. It was diabolically whack to the 10th degree. You gotta be able to rap. Y'all gotta have it in you, because a lot of guys the shit y'all talk about, it's like y'all cartoon characters. Like, they're just not hard penalties to live this lifestyle. And if that was real, which I don't think it is, Troy Ave would have been done. They would have gave that nigga 10 years for every bullet in that gun in New York. He'd have been done. Automatic. Out of here. Convicted felon. Out of here, bro. So, very whack, very corny. And that's why I say we had to race to the bottom. And the stream was getting more money than you niggas, man. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. And all that tough talking shit, the streamers are gonna hire security. They're gonna get them shit. Because if I was up, I would definitely have sheriff security. I would get agents to guard me. And I would dare one of you tough niggas cross the line. That's how you got to do. It's unfortunate, but that's how you have to do your own people. You got to protect. You got to hire protection. You can't just get no old nigga that you know. You got to get professional marshals and retired federal agents to guard you. That's just what it is, man. Now we go get down to this SHaq versus RG3. So SHaq went in on RG3. SHaq said he gonna knock his ass out. He gonna punch him in his fucking face. And I you know, hey, SHaq stood up for the young lady. At this point, RG3 is being viewed as a bully. I saw a lot of guys calling SHaq a simp or whatever and saying SHaq is doing this because he's trying to fuck Angela Reese. But I don't know. I don't know. But SHaq, that's a big, listen, man. That is a massive, massive man, right? And his reach is so long, so massive. And I'm just saying, I'm gonna tell y'all how big this nigga, like, he's so big, bro, it don't even look real, dog. It's like nigga Thanos is really walking the earth. Like, it's just stupid how big he is, bro. We were filming Uncle Drew. I was on set. Did y'all see me in Uncle Drew? Watch Uncle Drew. I play Marty, the manager. I come on right in the beginning. Me, Rail, Tiffany Haddish in the beginning. But I was on Uncle Drew as a consultant, doing punch up on the script and helping the ball players. But anyway, I was on the set, and this was during the part of Uncle Drew where they was at the party and they had the dance off. SHaq was sitting talking. He just had people around him as he sat up and held court. I was in that circle, and then I didn't want to hear that shit, so I tried to leave. Okay, I know I walked about 30 feet. It might be an exaggeration, but I felt a hand, a big hand, like reached out, like a hand reached 30 feet like that. And his big claw of a hand just grabbed my ass and slowly pulled me back into the circle. This nigga is massive. I mean, RG3, I guess he fast a quarter. I don't know. But will he hit him? Based on what he said, let's take a look.
Tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your fucking face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job. You got your podcast. Leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you. It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast. You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates her. So fucking what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not gonna respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools because he's a fool. You don't even have G14 classification to say that. I would respect it more if Lisa Leslie said it. Like, that's y'all category. Stay out of them people's category. Okay, you're sports, whatever you do, you talk about sports, but bro, you don't need to be going deep. Y'all can go deep. Y'all are females. Y'all understand what that's like. If he hates her, so what? Mind your business. Like, I don't mind you doing your job as anyone, but don't pick on that little girl. Because guess what? I'm her protector. Now pick on me. You pick on me, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face.
All right. It does sound like Shaq trying to get a little piece of that pie, though. I ain't gonna lie, but shout out to him. He's sticking up. She's being bullied allegedly. And I'm just gonna say this. I pray that this doesn't come to bite Shaq in his ass. I pray, because we're living in very interesting times. You're seeing a lot of lawsuits from women. You're seeing that shit. And he called her baby. I'm just saying, watch out, Shaq. I'm not telling you not to protect her and all that shit, but I hope you're not interested in this young lady and making her feel uncomfortable, nigga. Because you don't want them judges to punch you in the face. That's all I'm saying. Because you are a come up right now, Shaq. You are a come up. This is the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch the WNBA. I don't understand. And look, y'all could chime in. Okay? Y'all can chime in. Why do they go in on Angela Reese? Could y'all just update me? I don't understand. You know what I mean? What's going on? Like, why are people going in on Angela Reese? What did she do? Could y'all tell me that? Like, what did she do? Oh, shout out to Killer Brew. Killer Brew, man, my phone had died. Killer Brew was roasting me about my man bag. Matter of fact, hey, Lawrence, I'm going to send you a link. You want to come in on this on me? You want to, let me call Killer Brew. Shit, he'll come in. I'm about to call him now. He can get on this thing with me. We can vibe. I get tired of doing this shit by myself all the time anyway. Yo. You busy? Because I was going to send you a link. You can jump on this podcast with me real quick. Just so you could be on your phone. It don't matter. I was going to send you a link. All right, text me your email address. All right. Yeah, we need it. Well, Lawrence Killer Brew, this is my homie, funny comic. He out there doing his thing. He can come in and tell me what's going on with this Angela Reese shit. All right. let me send it to him. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm old. I just sent the homie in, but he'll come in and tell me what's going on. Me, I think they just need to create. Is that what it is? Why? What is the beef with Angela Reese, man? That's what we gonna talk about. I'm gonna bring in my friend Lawrence Killebrew. Hopefully, he'll chime in on this real quick, and we can see what's going on. but Shaq want to whoop some ass. But I do think Shaq want to whoop RG3 ass, and Shaq also wants Angela Reese's ass. I know he does. I could tell. Let's go back over what he said again.
Oh, speaking of man, RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your fucking face.
Oh, did you see how he took the glasses off? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh. You see that? You see, is it just because she's black? And somebody said it's because she's black. Is that what's going on?
Okay, it's enough. Like I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast. Leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay, thank you.
Damn, he ain't playing. He took them glasses off. He was serious. When you take off the glasses, you serious. But he do want some man. Because let's listen to this.
It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast. You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone.
You know, that's deep what he said. You're going to be remembered for your pod. You are going to be remembered for your podcast. Everybody's going to be remembered for their podcast. All right. We got the homie on. I'm about to bring in the dog, man. One of the funniest guys. I mean, one of the greats. The legend, guys. The legend. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen this brother all over the nation doing his thing on the comedy scene. Y'all start clapping for the great Lawrence Killaboo.
Oh, I
Well, wait a minute.
I didn't know he was talking about, man.
I'm talking about you, bro. Like
you about to bring somebody else on here?
No. It's you, man. You the man, bro. This
I keep
my friend.
forgetting you don't have a lot of friends. I keep forgetting.
Nobody likes me, Lawrence. You know this. But they don't like none of them. I'm chilling, man. We just sit there vibing. You see me, you probably seen me pop up and do this. I go over my topics. A lot of times it's like I'm talking to myself, but you watch sports, you into sports. So I'm trying to understand because I don't keep up with WNBA basketball. What is the hatred in regards to Angela Reese? Why do people not like her? What's the problem?
I mean, I honestly feel that she has a lot of she's received a lot of accolades to where other NBA players feel that they're better than her and they haven't received those same things. It's kind of like how comedians are upset, internet comedians, that they're getting so much recognition so early without putting in no work. So they feel like Reese is getting a new shoe, whereas players that have been playing in the league for years that haven't got a shoe. You know, she has endorsement deals. She's on every cover. She was on Vogue, and they feel like it's only her second year, I think, and they probably upset about that.
And let's see if we can pull up her stats. I mean, that's always.
She all she do is grab rebounds. That's really all she do. She's getting better though. I've been watching the game. She's getting better, but she's not really like if her social media wasn't what it was, I don't think that she would be getting that much attention. But the Caitlin Clark thing enhanced her, star power, and then her being such a social media person, I think heightened her star power as well.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong. Hold on, let me remove this.
Nigga don't know what he doing.
I sure the hell don't.
Is there other people on here, or is it just us?
No, nigga, it's 62 people on all platforms and about 15 on Instagram. So no, it's some people watching, and then it stays up, so people are tune in, like later on in the day. But I just want to pull up her stats.
I think she averaged like a double. I think like 13 and 15, something like that.
Hold on, where the hell? I just had that. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Share.
Terrible.
I'm terrible. I really am. It's really
They
sad.
got a podcast. Don't know how to work
There
this
we
shit.
go. Hey, ha, ha, ha. So
I was right. I said 13 and 14. She has 14 and 12.
okay, and so who is like the top WNBA player? How many points does that person have?
I think the top WNBA player is she played for the Las Vegas team. What's her name? She got her own shoe. Damn, what's her
Is it
name?
Caitlin Clark?
No, it's not Caitlin Clark, man. Damn, I just know her name.
We could always ask Chat GPT.
Yeah, ask her for the
Let's ask
Las
Chat
Vegas.
GPT.
Asia
Who?
Wilson. There you go, Asia Wilson.
Oh, and number one, I just want to compare their stats.
Asia Wilson. She's the best player in WNBA right now.
23.6, 7.9, and they're not so I mean, this internet shit and this attention economy has affected not just comedy, but it's affected sports, it's affected health, medicine, science, the presidential election. Attention trumps everything. Talent, common sense, everything.
Hey, if you get influenced, I mean, it's no different than things that happened years ago. If you can influence people, you have power. She influences people. That's what it's not really about social media. I think it's about the power to influence others. If you have that, then you're a powerful person. And she
But,
has influence over
but
other people.
but when you say influence, I mean, I know people that got a lot of well, I know of people with a lot of numbers. Are we sure we're not just going off of numbers? And if we mention Caitlin Clark, that's going to grab headline. I mean, Angela Reese. If you mention Angela Reese, that's going to grab headlines. That's going to grab attention. I don't
Uh,
necessarily think grabbing attention is necessarily influential.
but I feel like not only that, she has a star quality about herself, and that's what the influence comes from. Because I'm pretty sure it's other WNBA players that have a bigger social media presence than she does, but her charisma, the way she acts, that influences other people. So people are interested in her. Personality goes a long way, and I think she has it. Whether it be negative or positive, I feel like she has a personality that draws to you. She has a star quality about it. Now, it might not translate in her game, but she has a star quality about her. And I
Okay, and
think
then
that's where the influence comes from.
yeah, because they say, well, actually, they said this is a person. Nafisa Collier is the number one player right now. She's killing. So
Oh. Yeah, but don't nobody know who she is, though. I didn't even know who the fuck she was.
yeah, so you're not. But I'm saying, due to the attention economy, you're getting rewarded not for the points you put on the board or the objective is to win games. You get
I mean,
points.
look, you're doing it right now. You
Nigga,
don't know
do you think I'm doing this because I want to or because I have to?
you don't know shit about the WNBA, but you
No, I
talking
don't.
about
That's why you my expert.
and
That's
you
why.
talking about
That's
Angel
why.
Reese.
That
See,
is why I called you.
you ain't talking about the chick from the Mystics, are you? You talking about Angel Reese.
The chick from the who?
You're not talking about the chick that you just pulled up. You're
No,
talking about
because
Angel Reese.
you exactly right, and it's unfortunate. Like it's sad that if I talk about this young woman who has all the points, who's killing in the game, nobody will care. It's almost like you go back to the comedian thing. You talk about a funny comedian. I mean, how many followers does he have? Who cares? This is just the society we live in, and it's really sad. It's really sad. It's like a big race to the bottom across
But
all genres. To me,
instead of looking at it as though it's sad, why don't you just adapt to what the times
nigga,
is
if
right
you
now?
think I'm not adapting, you insane. I'm just telling you what it is.
But it's
I'm
not authentic though, LeVar. People can see through that shit.
what the fuck you want me to do? Just sit in here and be mad
No, but that's you come off like an angry person. It doesn't
on
come off.
here?
I've told you that plenty of times. It
I do
doesn't
not,
come off genuine. It
guys.
comes off
He
like
loves to do this.
very
He loves
sarcastic. It comes off
Okay,
very angry.
let's ask the fans, guys. Do I come off angry when I come on here to talk to y'all and do this podcast? Just please, just chime in and let me
It
know.
does. I'm
Okay,
just telling you from the outside looking, and it comes off. I wouldn't say angry, but I would say very like
jobbish.
disappointing, as in like, oh God, this is what we have to talk about. Oh God.
I'm sorry. Look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody said nah, but they owe. Shout out to 540 Dre. He say nah, but he owe. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest. As a comedian in today's times, we have to do so much to sell 4 tickets. Okay. And yes, does it get daunting? It absolutely does, but it's what it is. So I just suck it up. Sometimes I am grumpy. So I give it to you. I am grumpy because I am older. I'm about to be 50, man. I'll be 48 this year, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But the OG is hanging in here. I feel as if I'm doing what the Lord has called me to do. So
I ain't mad at you,
you
player.
know what I'm saying? Like I'm not tripping. Is what it is. But I do know if you stream and you just sit up here and talk, I guess it changes things because
But you have to have a personality about it. It's just grumpiness.
I'm
Like
not
what I
grumpy.
what
I
you
sat up here, we did voices, we we laughed. This is what Killer Brew do. Killer Brew loves to get under people's skin.
I'm not
This
getting
is
under your
what he
skin.
does.
I honestly would love to see you get everything you deserve because you need it, LeVar. You need it. You
You
need
are
to be
such
a
an ass.
star.
No, I don't.
You need it, LeVar.
No, I
You need
don't.
it. Need LeVar. You need to be a
Oh,
star.
you are nasty. This is nasty,
You
right?
need it, man.
No, I
Why else
don't,
would you?
bro. I
Why
am
else would?
here, bro. I promise you, man. The only thing, my dream was just to do what I love to do, and make a good living and be able to provide for my family, which I've been able to do.
LeVar.
But
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
sometimes it gets
Shut
rough,
up. See how that didn't even come off genuine? Like
bro.
that
You don't
really did
believe,
not
man.
come off genuine, yo.
Listen, bro. They don't even believe me, y'all. They don't even know what I'm going through. They don't
They,
believe the pain. They think I'm an ass. Or anytime if I tell a comic, man, hey, that was good, he'll pop up. Killer Brew will be in another
Cause you be
state,
lying.
but he'll pop up in that moment and say, "You so full of shit, LeVar."
Cause you are. You full of shit. You definitely are full of shit.
Oh man. So
I'm telling you the truth. That's how it comes off. It never comes off like, yo, you really thought that shit was dope. It comes off like you a
I've
piece of shit.
told you, bro. Let me tell you something. I've had the conversation with you. Your hustle, since Killer Brew started, okay. Like when I first saw him doing jokes, I was like, I don't know about this, but the guy has done his thing. He's really gotten better. You hustle. He's a businessman. He do his thing. This nigga, like he really that's what I've always saluted you on. And I have told you that in private. And you know that was sincere. I said,
Yeah,
nigga,
that see, I know when sincere
you put
people up
your
in
shit together. That motherfucker will put your ass, that goddamn Killer Brew, he gonna put something together, nigga. The Killer Brew tour, Killer Brew kicks, candles, shirts. He be hustling. So I always respected you for that. Now,
yeah, and I know that's genuine, but there's other things that are not.
look, man, sometimes I do that. You know why I do that? Because in today's times where you're dealing with comedians can be so sensitive sometimes, especially the young ones, right? So I just give them sarcastic encouragement, like, "Hey, man,
But
you
why?
got this."
Why not?
Because it's funny, and I
Okay.
like to do it. Like, but it's love though. Like, how can you be mad at me for telling you It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
You know who do it better than me?
Who?
Your boy, Kevin Hart.
Oh, that's
Hold on, listen. You
that's different. That's
that
totally
nigga
different. That's
is
an image. He has to
Kevin
do.
Hart. When I tell you he is the president, like he is the politician, like man, I swear. But look, I'm gonna move along. I'm gonna ask you this question: Should and I know what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna ask you: Should Jay-Z help Dame Dash?
She help him do what?
Should he just help him?
And what manner are you saying?
Just by like
You mean like give him some money or something?
not even I mean he ain't got it. He's so Jay-Z so up, he could just give Dame an opportunity.
But to be honest with you, I don't really think he done anything to him besides separate himself from him. So I don't like honestly, outside of him separating himself from Dame, what could you actually say he did to Dame? He didn't do anything to him. He just said, "Hey, I don't want to mess with you no more," and separated himself. Just as well as Jay had the opportunity to go down, Dame had the opportunity to go up. He made bad decisions. So that's on Dame. You know what I mean? Like, if you tell me what he actually did to him, I can say, all right, that's fucked up. But outside
Well,
of him splitting away from Rockefeller and doing his own thing, hey,
well, from what Dame was saying, I mean Jay-Z was doing a lot of underhanded stuff, like going behind his back, like doing deals, devaluing Rockaware.
I mean that
So
could possibly be true.
like
But
he
when you
was
say
doing
help him, I don't think he has to give him something. Could he say something about Dame to like get the cloud off his back? Yes, I do feel like at some point it's like, damn, Jay, that nigga was someone who
that's
y'all
all I'm
came
saying.
y'all came up together, and it's just like just say something to get that stench off of Dame's name. I do think he can do that. Outside of that, I don't really think he owes Dame anything else. But to get that negative, stench off his back, to publicly come out and say something about him, and say like he might not deserve was, what I mean, blah blah blah. That I think he couldn't do that. But outside of that, I don't think he has to do anything for Dame. Dame is in his position because of Dame, not because of nobody else.
You know it's even more interesting. I will wonder like because Dame is so like proud and prideful. I think that nigga be like, nah. I think he might even turn that shit down and just be like, nah, fuck
Eh,
it and
you,
just
you can't
you
be prideful without no teeth,
shit.
nigga.
What Dame don't give a damn, dog. Dame shit, Dame don't need no teeth to be prideful. He don't care. Them teeth fell out. He was still like, yo, nigga, I'm a boss, nigga. I'm a mogul. So damn, I wouldn't when I look at that situation and you fell out with your brother, y'all built such a man, what a run. What they built was just unprecedented.
I don't think there's no other run like that they had outside of No Limit. No, I don't want to say No Limit. I think they probably had the greatest run of a record label. But if you really think about it, it was really just it was steered by one person. That's why I kind of like Rough Riders. I like their movement better because it was multiple people who were hot. I don't really think multiple people were really hot in Rockefeller.
Nigga, they got Kanye.
I mean, I don't really Kanye don't
Shit.
Kanye. You right. I give you
Come
Kanye, but
on, man.
he wasn't the thing. The thing that gets me about Kanye with them was he he wasn't handpicked. He made himself hot. Like Beans, Memphis Bleak, State Property, they were picked. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like, yo, okay, you part of us. He had to make himself part of Rockefeller. So that's why I don't really look at Kanye as like I look at him as like his own entity, not as like Rockefeller, because he made him hot, and other people they joined the rock. They were handpicked. You understand what I'm saying? Does that
I,
make sense?
I always say this. I say Kanye lived the dream that Hove had for Memphis Bleak.
Facts.
That's what Hove had in mind for Memphis, man. But he a superstar. But I just think like that Dame, as far as what he's brought to hip hop. I mean, if you take Dame out of the equation, bro, there's like so much. If there's no Dame, there's no Jay, there's no Kanye, there's no Rihanna, there's no Virgil Abloh. There's like, which would mean there would be no Jerry Lorenzo. It is so much that he brought to the game.
You really think though that Jay wouldn't be Jay? What you think Jay wouldn't have made it without Dame?
No,
Because you do know at the end of the day you have to have talent, right? Like you do know that part of it.
yeah, but I, I
Because
think
because
I
because
think
what I'm trying to say is even with that case, then why didn't Jay fall off after Dame?
I get what you're saying, but like to get Jay to where Jay was, you needed somebody with the attitude, determination, and delusion of a Dame Dash. Because you had this old, funny looking nigga that nobody would sign. Okay. He was aged out. And for Dame to believe in him so much, said, well, fuck it. We're gonna start our own record label. Most, you know what I mean? Like, that's a hell of a belief. Because if that was the case, Jay-Z would have started the record label himself. And I think all these guys have learned from Dame, from Jay to Ye to Rihanna, like his blueprint of being a mogul and owning shit and doing shit yourself, it reigns supreme. So that's all I would say. They all need to throw that nigga a bone or something. That shit is fucked up. At least
Man,
Kanye, maybe Kanye probably can throw him some.
I ain't throwing nobody shit.
Yeah,
Fuck out
that's
here.
the game. That's the game. And I
Get that
think
shit out.
I saw Superman today. Are you going to see Superman?
I haven't. I want to. I haven't had a chance to, man.
I want
I
to
have.
see.
I haven't had a. I haven't had a free day in a while. So
Are you on the
I would.
road?
Yeah, and I've been in New York a
Are
lot
you
too.
you in New York now? Or
Yeah, I was there. I did some spots last night.
you
Oh,
was at the
shouts out
cellar?
to damn, what's his name? Mandel.
Oh
He
yeah, Mandel on the damn thing. Did you see it?
no, I ain't see it, but he taped what's you call it tonight. I didn't see it though.
I'm gonna
But
check it out.
I saw him in the cellar last night. Like
I think Mandel a star, bro. That nigga is funny, man. I mean, just I ain't gonna lie. You be saying I be just talking shit, but like we was just at Cats one night, and I'm like, man, we was just talking. I'm like, man, this nigga really is funny and he different. I think Mandel gonna go really, really far. I'm not just saying this shit either. I really think
definitely.
he got his own style, quirky. He has the crossover appeal. I think he out of here, bro. Like shit. I mean, hopefully people will get around him and see that talent and see that funny and take him to the next level. I pray that happens for him.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. He got a very different style to him. I saw that a long time ago when he was like wearing like sandals and shit like that. Like he definitely had a different quality to him that sticks out. So, but I know I
Yeah.
saw him last night on the screen in the cellar, and I was like, oh shit! And then I found out he was taping.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So you just been working the cellar while you're in New York?
Yeah,
How dope. Did you get passed?
no, not yet.
Not yet. What's the have you auditioned though?
No,
You just do what you do.
yeah. I
You
mean,
kind of passed.
but my thing is like I don't want to officially do it because then I'm going to be expect. This is my process. I felt like if I officially did it in past, then I'm going to be starting to get dates. And I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to keep all of those dates. So because I'm on the road a lot and I don't live in New York. So I don't want to be in a position to where I got to tell her I can't do spots. And then I'm looked at like, oh, well, we're not going to call him. He never available. So that's how I looked at it.
Okay. Yeah, you be getting money anyway, so shit, you good. I think this is it. How'd you like the Clips album?
I ain't listen to it. I'm not a drug dealer, so it wasn't.
No, they
Like,
wasn't talking about no dope. They was
that's what
they
I heard. I thought everybody
nah,
said they were talking about.
it was drug light on them, man. They was talking about some real shit, man. They was spitting very articulate, very good wordplay. I mean, it was a heavily produced album. Pharrell did his thing. I thought it was great.
The
I
beats, how the
really
beats, how the beats.
beats was good. The beats were. I ain't gonna say that they were. The beats are cool, but like now when I listen to somebody, I like on Spotify where I see the words and see what they saying and listen to the read and listen to them.
Nigga, you
I
old.
just got into
You
that.
old as shit. When you start reading the lyrics, nigga.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what they saying because I don't, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, this he is really good. He killed Jim Jones. He killed Travis Scott. He killed Jim Jones. Jesus
You was
Christ.
talking about Jim Jones on there?
Yeah, murdered Jim Jones, bro.
Did he say his name?
Nah, he don't never say their names, but
Oh.
you know what I mean? The internet tells you, it's the riddle. Everybody figure out the riddle. So that's what's up, man. I guess we can conclude this today, people. We got where you at next, man? You can tell the people where you at.
I'm in Houston this weekend
You
and
doing the punchline?
Punchline on Sunday. And then the following week I'm in Tommy T's.
One nighter?
One nighter, baby.
How you looking at the punchline? Looking pretty good?
Pretty good. Tickets is pretty good. I got a nice number sold so far. So if you in Houston, come see me this Sunday.
And also Tommy T's, what day Tommy T's?
Tommy T's is the 24th, I think, whatever that Thursday is.
Okay, dope. And you guys get those tickets. Go follow Lawrence and get the tickets. Go check them out. Very, very funny. And like I said again, guys, I got this date, Arlington Improv. Y'all pull up on your boy this weekend.
Who you got open it up for you? Who you got open up for you?
I got Squeak on the road with me. Marcus Barnes. Marcus
That's-
Barnes out of Nashville.
Is that the guy? Is he from out of he got that room in
Yeah, the Joy.
Yo, I'm trying to do that. Is that the one where you in the middle?
Yeah.
The people?
You want to do it?
Yeah, man. Hit him up.
I text him now for you. Hold on, I don't want to forget. Let me text him.
I saw that room. That looks dope when you in the
Oh, it's
middle.
nice, man. He really go hard on it. So
did you do it?
hell yeah, I did it. Definitely. That's the homie, man. It was nice, man. Very nice. I've done that, and then I did the lab in Nashville. That new, it's in Zany's. Yeah. So I did this shit too, man. But that's good, man. Well, guys, we're gonna conclude this, man. Y'all, this has been great. This has been another episode of LeVar Walker Show podcast. Appreciate you all for tuning in. And good night, and God bless. Peace.